In today's video, I've been challenged to transform Matt's car from the 90s. Matt, what is this?
This is a Suzuki Wagon R, Dave. Do you know anything about cars?
Only cleaning them. But there is a massive plot twist in this video because I have just 3 hours to make this happen and I'm not allowed to choose any of the products because Matt's already gone and got some for me.
Yeah, so seeing as this is a 90s car, I thought we'd use 90s products. So these are straight out of my nan's garage, and I mean purchased in the 90s. They're in a box in the back. Do you want to have a look?
Please, let's.
Come on then.
Are we ready? Come on. I want to see what you've got.
Yeah? I'm not sure if you're prepared for this. Look at... Oh, watch your head. Look at this.
I don't know what's worse, the products or the interior. What are you doing? What is this?
So that's
like biscuit?
Yeah, that's... No, don't touch it. Oh.
What is that?
That's a bit of shortbread. That was a meal deal. And these are the car mats that I did burnouts on, trying to get it out the ditch. Look, this, this side's been eaten.
That's just not normal, is it? It's just not normal.
Yeah, how about...
Oh, what is this?
Yeah, when it got stuck in a ditch and then we ended up trying to get it out and look what's happened.
So the car mats didn't work?
No, they were sacrificed.
Matt, talk us through the products. What have we got here?
Well, I grabbed everything she had available on the shelf that day.
Zip wax?
Yeah. This is turtle wax, zip wax. We can add a turtle wax shine as it washes.
Is that a 306?
I think that's a 106. Yeah.
Auto glint cutting polish.
But it's got the really old school fonts on it. Look at this. He looks good. We've got cutting polish as well, so we can polish the car. So we can clean the car with the turtle wax. We can polish the car with the auto glint. What's wrong with this?
Mate, there's naffle in this, and I would say this is probably about 42 years out of date.
Yeah, that's fine. That's we use recycle.
Black trim wax. That actually doesn't look too vintage unless they've just not changed the packaging.
It has got a Mark 1 Ford KA on it.
Okay, so we've got Turtle Wax Colour Magic. That is a really... Halfords had a blue logo.
Yeah, that was a really old brand of Halfords sticker on
it. It makes cars look brand new. It does it really. I don't think this is going to work on this occasion.
Will.
What's the date? 1992.
It starts to corrode like the outside packaging, which is good.
Can we do our maths on that? What, that's 32 years, isn't it?
About that.
No, 33 years. We're in 25 now, aren't we?
So it's only 30. That'll be fine. What is it?
So when I was 5 years old, someone in Halfords was putting this on the shelf going, this is going to make your car look like brand new. This is crap.
Why is it crap? It's fine. It's car cleaning products.
Quantum Spray Clean. Is this something Barry Scott does? Clean your bathrooms and limescale with Quantum. What is this?
It's vintage. Be careful.
There's no date on this.
No, a lot of it doesn't. This is a Quantum again.
Oh,
good product.
Good.
This is interior trim cleaner. So we've got everything we need in here. I'm not sure what's happened to the bottle or if it's been used, but...
So we've got no wheel cleaner, we've got no pre-wash.
Hang on. We have got a tyre finish though, but this is the Williams Racing F1 edition, you know, years back when they were actually doing well.
So this is a comma.
No.
So this is a fast action glass cleaner that removes traffic film, grease and tobacco haze.
It's talking about tobacco haze. Oh no, it's so old. It should be talking about vapes if it was newer.
We don't need glass cleaner, we need pre-wash. So I know they didn't
Why
really have...
Why do you need pre-wash? That's a scam pre-wash. You don't need...
No, it's not. You need pre-wash on the car to wash the car.
Well, what's wrong with wash and wax?
Great,
just have a regular wash.
So I'm rinsing the car and then I'm cleaning the wheels and the bodywork with, let's be honest, 35-year-old zip wax. Have you even put some in a container to have a look at?
No, I've just took it straight off the shelf. It's been sitting on for the last 30 years. Is it not
nuclear waste. Right, get a load of this.
If you ruin my seats...
The colour on this, I'm not going to even edit this.
Oh no! That's not the consistency. I'll give you a 5 if you shot it. This will actually take about 5 years off my life.
I don't smell it. It's bad.
Oh my God, smell it?
No,
No, just smell it. Just a little smell. Look at the layer of like guns on it as well.
To be fair, look, this adds turtle wax and it shines as it washes.
That's a good selling feature on your Peugeot 106 from the 90s.
This is awful.
Be careful with it, Dave.
I wonder how watery this product is. It sounds quite watery.
Is this is the polish? This is the Auto Glint polish?
Yeah. So the Kemp bit flew off there. The Kemp, Sorry about that. The chemicals will separate over time when they've been left in condition, so this could be quite watery. There's
any left in it? There's not a lot left in that. That's what go around the whole car.
It's creamy, look at that. That's not bad. So the thing is, with car cleaning products, they do have a bit of a sell-by date, so things don't always quite go to plan. So you can have products sitting outside, they change in different temperatures, they can separate. Always got to shake the bottles and then you're good to go. But
so these might not be advisable for this car.
I wouldn't want to. Can we just not use my stuff instead?
Well, no, I've bought these things provided. There's nothing wrong with these.
Okay.
They're a little bit watery and they're only about 25 to 30 years out of date.
It was then time to inspect the interior of the wagon, which was interesting.
Oh, for goodness sake. Matt, what in the supermarket sweep has happened here? You've got every single brand. You've got Sainsbury's, Tesco's, Aldi, Lidl. What is all this? Oh, the grandfather clock.
Well, the clock broke on my dashboard, so I had to improvise. I need to tell the time.
It's actually ticking and all. It's proper, isn't it?
Yeah. It's all good.
None of your fake rubbish. Mate, this is disgusting. But the good thing about 90s cars is they're very easy to clean. Good quality fabrics, good quality interior. Plastics are nice and easy. Look at the vinyls. There's not much going on here. A spray, a squirt, a wipe, and you're good to go.
Down here, the bumper isn't really... I mean, obviously, there's this. This isn't good. This is old man fixes. Every car I buy has duct tape on it. But look at that. One bolt holding the whole back end on. What I'd love to get off today are the handprints where we got stuck in a ditch and had to push it out. There's just muddy handprints all around the back of it, so it'd be great to get that sorted.
Can we have a look at the front? Matt, there's apples down here and everything.
Yeah, it's a full orchard in there. It's lovely.
What is going on? It's disgusting.
It's quite bad, to be honest.
And
I've turned it into my gardening van, unfortunately, so it's had a hard life.
Now, you said in your video that you had a portable toilet.
Oh, I do!
You haven't used it, have you? Because I've got no gloves on.
No promises. I haven't emptied it for a while. But check in the passenger seat. That's it. Lift that up.
I'm sorry, you said you haven't emptied it in a while, so you've actually used it.
Just in there, look.
In all seriousness, you're going out shopping, you're going to Aldi or Lidl. You don't need, it will save you carrier bags, mate.
Yeah,
That's actually not a bad design.
I actually love it and I use it all the time, genuinely. Yeah. It's hold many turds.
Right, Matt, I've seen enough. Let's get this car outside. We have good weather out there today and let's try and make some magic happen. Nintendo Game Boy. It's got about as much power as one.
Yeah!
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Which bit? The rattle or the squeak?
Once the Suzuki squeaked into action, we were ready to start the challenge.
We've just set it when a clock strikes 5, for some reason. That gives us 3 hours to get this car done.
You know, we could just use my mobile phone, but here we go. 3 hours. Starts.
Go!
I need to get going. I need my stuff. It's not bubbling up very well.
Shortly after catching my breath, I soon had to hold it back in.
Dave, can you do me a favour? Whilst I'm clearing out the back, can you just check if there's anything in the glove box?
Is that lasagna?
It's cheese. You're a brave man. Oh. Here's the rest of it.
What's the 28th of March?
Yeah.
What was that, last year?
Yeah, it matches the car cleaning products. It does smell incredible in here, doesn't it? Look at that foam go. Oh, it's good. So if in doubt, add more zip wax. How much are you putting in, man? This is rare. You've used about 27 washes in this. Bearing in mind this is genuinely 30 years old going onto this car right now, that is not bad going.
Now this may look pretty on camera, but it's a method that I'd never normally recommend.
It's like gunge.
But because I had to stick to the rules, it was really the only option for me.
It smells amazing. It's probably shortening my life expectancy, but it's good.
Despite the zip wax taking 10 years off our lives, it didn't stop Mr. Optimistic enjoying the free clean.
Hang on a second, guys. That already looks a million times better.
During the rinsing stage, I so desperately wanted to fight my case for always recommending a citrus pre-wash or a snow foam before a contact wash. However, much to my amazement, something strange happened.
Is it me or is that good?
Look at it, it's incredible. Look at that. Dave, hang on a second. What's going on here? Why does that look? It looks so good. No one's going to believe this. Right, go. What? Right, something's we've been scammed for years. The one miracle product.
All right, we're not done yet. Let's see.
After the pre-wash with the zip wax, we concluded two things. One, it was actually better than we thought, and two, we needed life insurance. And with the pre-wash complete, it was time for the contact wash.
This is going to be really weak, by the way.
Is this more zip wax?
How many capfuls did we put in here?
72.
During this part, we wanted to wash the car exactly how our dads used to clean them back in the 90s. And because step stools weren't invented till late 2001, Matt had to clean the roof the old-fashioned way. As soon as Matt finished rinsing the clear lacquer off the bumper, we got the car back into the studio. One thing we noticed was how difficult it was to dry the wagon. The towels just dragged over the paint instead of gliding smoothly.
It's struggling, isn't it? I think it just slows the process down quite a lot. Everything's a lot more difficult to get off. I think it's looking alright though, to be honest. I mean, alright's a stretch, but considering how out of date these products are, it's doing okay.
Right, we have some scratches. Let's try out the cutting polish from Autoglim. Now, this is from 1645, and it's still got a bit of life in it. It says you've got to give it a good shake, and I'll tell you what, you hold the pad.
Lovely.
Look, I'll hold the pad because I've got gloves on.
Thank you. Why is it a solid?
It's like concrete, Matt. I don't think we're going to be using this.
Wait, what? Look at it.
Can you imagine machine polishing with this?
Look at the state of it. You didn't do firm parallel strokes, Dave. That's why you've done it wrong. Right, start again. Mate, what's happened to it?
It's not looking good, is it, for the Autoglim?
I think
It's worse than your cheese.
Oh my, so that's what happens to polish after about 25 years. It just turns into...
I wonder how old it is.
I'd love to know how old it really is. Do you think, despite it being crumbly and ruined, it's actually doing anything to the paintwork?
We're soon going to find out.
This is
doing something to my lungs. What are we going to have a bet here? I think it's going to be good. I think these are going to be positive results.
Genuinely, have you seen the state of it? No, I don't think it's going to have done anything. Actually...
Mate, it's better. It's better.
Do you know what? It is actually better than it was.
But do you know what we should do?
What?
We should test it up against another product. Hang on, so that's okay. So that's not as gloopy, is it?
So that is a liquid currently, but the second you put it onto paintwork, it turns into a solid.
It really does.
What kind of wizardry is this?
Okay, I'm not being funny.
That honestly, that looks better.
But it's an improvement.
It's not amazing, but it's a lot better than it was. That's not bad for Cheesy Sick.
If we look there, that's the before, and that's the after.
There's no denying it's better. Good news is we've got a backup wax. This is the Turtle Wax Colour Magic. This is probably only about 40 years out of date in comparison.
On, that's 1992, that one.
Oh yeah, 1992 under manufacture. Okay.
So, could the Turtle Wax save the day?
It feels quite smooth.
Genuinely?
Yeah, I kid you not. It's like glass.
No way. Has it actually done so? It looks a lot better. You can see in that. That is...
Hands down.
That is a million times better.
Feeling confident, we decided to cover the rest of the car, which went well.
It's not coming off, mate. It will not come off. Chunks of it will, but look. I've let it haze and it's just ingrained itself into the paintwork. This is a terrible idea. Look at it, it won't come off. Look. It's still there. Look at it. Dave, it literally won't come off. And I'm doing this way too hard than you should be doing it. And look, it's just still there. Look, I'll flip it over, I'll use a new side. It doesn't come off, mate. Look, let's try the tyres. Not a brilliant start. Is this just water? That's good. No, this was made by Williams, so it should be all right. Is that wet look just because it's water that's made it wet, or is it actually a chemical? I don't know. It's just leaking all over me. This thing is ruined. Look at the state of this. It's just exploding everywhere.
With the tyres looking greasier than a 90s boy band, we hopped onto the back to black trim wax.
So you've got to put it on sparingly, and we've got to let this dry for about 3 minutes, it says.
Okay. I mean, it looks better at the moment.
Yeah, okay. At the minute, it's looking good.
That looks fantastic. I'd leave it like that. I wouldn't bother buffing it.
I tested this on as many surfaces as possible, and if anything, I would say this was better than expected. I just wasn't going to hold my breath in terms of durability. Next up for the Suzuki was the Quantum Interior Cleaner, which we discovered was specifically made for the Volkswagen Group, so this was most probably an aftercare kit.
It's not great. It stinks, the chems in here. It's alright, isn't it? We found something which is actually somewhat okay.
The vinyl cleaner was also very smelly, but still not a total dud.
This is fairly decent. Maybe this isn't so old, Matt.
Next up was the migraine-making glass cleaner.
That's quite a good little spray. What? Oh no, oh no.
What?
Oh, does it smell of manure? What does it smell? It's supposed to smell of lemon. Does it not smell of lemon?
It doesn't smell like lemon. That doesn't smell like lemon.
It's quite a slow process because of the pump that's breaking on it.
When you drive home tonight, let me know how it goes.
Well, I might end up unconscious because I've inhaled too much of the vapours.
It doesn't smell right, does it?
It's possible. You know what old people do when they reuse spray bottles? It could be that they've emptied the coma glass cleaning and then made their own coma mix.
Oh, that's strong, isn't it? That doesn't smell right.
Something's not right there.
We should be wearing masks. Time up.
That's time up.
This was an interesting video to make because we knew these products are well past it, but despite numerous streaks and baked on polish, we simply didn't care because back in the 90s that was the mentality. Washing your car wasn't a chore, it was a way of life. And Saturday mornings meant rolling out the garden hose, grabbing a bucket and a sponge with some zip wax, and just connecting with your family or just having a little bit of peace and quiet to gather your thoughts. And it was moments like this that made car cleaning special.
So there you go, that about wraps it up, unless there's anything you want to add.
No, this was all rubbish, and I'm sorry to waste your time. See you later.
On that note, see you later.